What is happening, Scoopers? Welcome back to Sheeran Scoop, your ultimate source for the hottest, most electrifying updates across the entertainment universe. The news cycle is moving at warp speed, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. We've got a packed show today with some truly jaw-dropping developments that have everyone talking. Get ready to dive deep into the stories that are shaping the future, because here at Sheeran Scoop, we're bringing you the inside track. Don't blink, you might miss it. First up, a seismic shift in the superhero landscape has critics and fans alike in a frenzy. A premiere episode is dropping jaws and sparking outrage, with a bold creative choice that's dividing opinions faster than you can say superhero fatigue. Is this a bold new direction or a spectacular misstep? We're breaking down the immediate, fiery reactions and what it means for the future of a beloved cinematic universe. You won't want to miss this deep dive. Then, we're pulling back the curtain on a strategic pivot in storytelling. A key figure is directly addressing the changes, explaining the rationale behind a significant narrative adjustment that's rewriting the past to define the future. What does this mean for continuity and the universe's integrity? We've got the exclusive insights. Next, the creator himself is teasing what's to come, hinting at explosive plot twists and unforgettable moments in the upcoming episodes of a highly anticipated series. He's keeping some cards close to his chest, but the whispers are already creating massive buzz. What surprises are waiting in the wings? And finally, a behind-the-scenes look at a distinctive stylistic choice is causing a stir. A beloved actor's unique look is being celebrated, with a wink and a nod from the creative lead. We're getting the scoop on why this quirky detail is a big deal and what it signifies for character development. Stick around, because this is Sheeran Scoop, and we've got all the exclusive details. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. DCU's bold new direction sparks outrage. The latest premiere of Peacemaker Season 2 has ignited a firestorm of controversy, with critics and viewers alike declaring the DC Universe a potential disaster following a shocking creative decision by showrunner James Gunn. The episode, written and directed by Gunn himself, has been criticized for its abrupt pivot into mature and explicit content, with many questioning its place within the broader DCU narrative, especially in relation to the more family-friendly Superman. The premiere reportedly features a lengthy, graphic orgy scene involving the titular character, Christopher Smith, played by John Cena, alongside a large group of naked individuals engaged in various sexual acts. This scene, which is not presented as a drug-induced hallucination, has been described as full frontal and explicit, with co-star Steve Agee's character, John Economos, witnessing the polyamorous activities. This departure from more conventional superhero storytelling has left many viewers and critics baffled and outraged, leading to widespread questioning of James Gunn's vision and leadership for the DCU. Despite the episode maintaining a fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes, the critical reception has been far from universally positive. Many prominent online reviewers and commentators have voiced strong disapproval. For instance, YouTube reviewer Price of Reason, POR, has labeled the DCU endeavor a disaster, arguing that connecting an extremely vulgar series like Peacemaker to Superman does not address the fundamental issues with darker tones and adult themes that plagued the previous DC Extended Universe, DCEU. POR further suggests that Peacemaker Season 2 is even more gratuitous than its predecessor, leading to doubts about Gunn's suitability to lead DC or if his style is too niche. Similarly, Ryan Kinnell of RK Outpost and Geeks and Gamers expressed outrage, believing the show will alienate the audience attracted to Superman and that its humor is forced. Kinnell also speculates that Gunn's focus on continuity and character retention, particularly his wife Jennifer Holland's role, is self-serving. Another reviewer, Call Me Chato, criticized Gunn's write and direct everything approach and deemed the orgy scene gratuitous boob and penis flopping. Chato also dismissed the multiverse plot device as a tired trope and criticized the 3-year gap between seasons as unforgivable. Even Dictor Van Doomcock, while more accepting of the grindhouse schlock, expressed disappointment, lamenting the retconning of the Justice League, including Aquaman and the Flash, from the opening recap. He viewed this as an antagonistic move against Snyderverse fans and a failure to unite the fanbase, noting a lack of Season 1's humor and character dynamics. This widespread criticism and the polarizing content of the premiere have led to a bad feeling among some, potentially signaling trouble for the series and the nascent DCU. But is this controversial premiere just the beginning of Gunn's bold new DCU? We'll explore how this is being addressed next. James Gunn explains Peacemaker's DCU canon integration. James Gunn, the creative force behind the burgeoning DC universe, DCU, has offered insight into the strategic retconning of his acclaimed series, Peacemaker, to seamlessly integrate it into the new cinematic continuity. In a recent interview with Rotten Tomatoes, Gunn addressed the changes made in the Season 2 premiere's recap, which notably featured new DCU heroes like Mr. Terrific, Superman, Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, and Supergirl, instead of the Justice League from the previous DCEU. Gunn explained that Peacemaker occupied a unique position, existing in an in-between universe of DC during a period of uncertainty and impending reboots, particularly with the upcoming The Flash movie. This allowed for creative freedom, resulting in a brash ending to the first season that, while beloved by Gunn, didn't quite fit the established DCU at the time. He highlighted the ease with which Peacemaker, and similarly Blue Beetle, could be incorporated into the new DCU, requiring only minor adjustments to existing continuity. Gunn stated, "Peacemaker, there's hardly anything else that you need to change for him. He can slide very easily into the DCU, same with Blue Beetle. They just kind of fit in very nicely. We just have to retcon a couple of things." This approach underscores Gunn's deliberate effort to cherry-pick successful elements from previous DC projects, a common practice in comic book adaptations, to build a cohesive and compelling new universe. Furthermore, Gunn revealed the significant role Peacemaker Season 2 is intended to play in the early chapters of the DCU, positioning it as integral as Superman and Supergirl. This suggests that the series will not only explore its own narrative, but also serve as a crucial connective tissue for the wider DCU, potentially introducing and developing key characters and storylines. While not all upcoming projects are slated to directly tie into this overarching narrative, Gunn's strategy signals a clear direction for the DCU's future, aiming for a more unified and interconnected universe. The inclusion of characters like Blue Beetle further demonstrates this inclusive approach, indicating a willingness to embrace projects beyond his direct creative output. This careful curation and integration of existing popular elements, coupled with the strategic placement of new stories, aims to lay a strong foundation for the DCU's long-term success. With Gunn actively shaping the DCU's narrative, how much more is he planning to reveal about future installments? We'll get to that next. James Gunn teases explosive Peacemaker Season 2 surprises. James Gunn, the architect of the new DC universe and creator of the hit series Peacemaker, has revealed that the latter half of Season 2 is packed with enough surprises to warrant keeping the final 3 episodes under wraps from early press screenings. Gunn explained in an interview with Screen Rant that his decision to withhold episodes 6 and 8, in particular, was due to their extraordinary nature, calling them just crazy and my favorite things I've ever done of anything. This deliberate strategy to build anticipation and protect pivotal plot developments highlights Gunn's confidence in the material and his commitment to delivering a thrilling viewing experience for the audience. While Gunn has already hinted at potential major character appearances, such as the near confirmation of Blue Beetle's involvement, the secrecy surrounding these final episodes suggests much larger, potentially universe-altering events are in store. Given Gunn's dual role as co-chair of DC Studios and the driving force behind the upcoming Superman film saga, the possibilities for surprise cameos or plot integrations are vast. The filming schedule of Peacemaker, which concluded before the casting of David Corenswet as Superman or Millie Alcock as Supergirl was finalized, leaves open the tantalizing prospect of their appearances in the latter half of the season. This could provide crucial early glimpses of the new DCU's flagship characters interacting within the Peacemaker narrative, further solidifying the universe's interconnectedness. The anticipation for these final episodes is palpable, with fans speculating about the nature of these crazy plot twists. Could they involve major shakeups in character allegiances, the introduction of significant new threats, or perhaps even connections to other upcoming DCU projects that have yet to be fully detailed? Gunn's track record for blending humor, action, and unexpected emotional depth, suggests that these surprises will be both impactful and character-driven. The decision to withhold these episodes also serves to maintain the integrity of the viewing experience, ensuring that audiences discover these key moments organically, without spoilers. This approach not only rewards dedicated viewers, but also fuels the ongoing conversation and excitement surrounding the DCU's expansion. Speaking of character introductions and stylistic choices, what's Gunn saying about one particular actor's unforgettable look? Let's find out. Gunn celebrates Guy Gardner's stupid wig promises more Fillion. James Gunn, the driving force behind the new DC universe and director of the recently released Superman, has shared his affection for Nathan Fillion's distinctive Guy Gardner wig, playfully calling it stupid, while confirming the actor's continued presence in upcoming DC projects. Speaking at San Diego Comic-Con, Gunn expressed his delight in keeping Fillion involved, joking about the actor's need to wear the memorable, albeit perhaps not conventionally stylish, wig for the role of the Green Lantern. This lighthearted commentary comes as Fillion's Guy Gardner is set to play a more significant role within the DCU, with the Peacemaker Season 2 premiere having already subtly retconned the previous DCEU continuity. Gunn's fondness for Fillion and the character suggests a strategic plan to utilize the actor across various DCU endeavors. The stupid wig, while a source of amusement for Gunn, also signifies a commitment to the character's visual identity as established in the comics, a detail many fans appreciate. Fillion himself has expressed enthusiasm for his role, even pitching a detective-style mystery movie, indicating his willingness to explore different facets of the DC universe. Despite some personal reservations about the hair color change for Green Lantern, the performance has been lauded, making Fillion a valuable asset to the new DCU. His return in the upcoming Lantern series, slated for 2026, will introduce audiences to Gunn's interpretations of Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart, with Guy Gardner likely playing a supporting role. This continued integration of Fillion highlights Gunn's strategy of building a connected universe populated by familiar faces and characters, leveraging established talent to introduce new storylines. The presence of Guy Gardner, and by extension Nathan Fillion, serves as a bridge between the past and the future of DC storytelling, promising a dynamic and engaging universe for fans. From character wigs to universe-defining narratives, the DCU is certainly making waves. What's next for these unfolding stories? And that's a wrap on another packed Sheeran scoop. We've seen a controversial premiere shake up the DCU, a creator explaining crucial narrative shifts, exciting teasers for what's next, and a fun nod to a standout character look. Don't miss a single moment of these unfolding stories. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.